Wrestling fans, J.R. Edwards and G-Man himself. G-Man, it all comes forward this Saturday night. What a lineup with the King of the Mountains.
Can't wait. Jackson, Kentucky. Breathitt County High School. It's all going to go down.
This Saturday night. Let's talk about the other matches that's on that card as well. We're talking about the AMW Championship match as Big Stan Sierra, the champion, taking on the headliner, Chris Michaels. That should be an interesting match.
Will be an interesting match, but we all know Stan Sierra, the current champion.
The triple threat AMW Southeastern title match. Mega Destroyer, RT3, Shaun Evans going at it that night as well.
It's going to be another interesting match.
Then the big 7-foot, 500-pound, big rig Jake Brake, the Body Slam Challenge. They body slam him, $5,000.
We've already had a preview of this.
That's exactly right. Plus the King of the Mountains. And let me ask you this. Who do you think has the potential to come out victorious in the King of the Mountains?
That lineup, JR, I'm not even going to touch it. You've got so much talent there. You've got Marty Clay, Kyle Maggard, Adrian Alexandra. I'm not touching that one.
You're not going to touch on that one.
I'm not touching that one.
But I tell you what, the fans can touch on it if they're there. And if they can't be there, what can they do?
Pay-per-view.
D&D Sports pay-per-view, fans. Big wrestling action Saturday night. Don't miss it.
On September 9th, AMW goes live on pay-per-view with King of the Mountains, live from Breathitt County High School in Jackson, Kentucky. Come be a part of this big event as we feature our King of the Mountains tournament, featuring Marty Clay, Kyle Maggard, Chase Emery, Misery, Cousin Big Frank, Chris Demise, Adrian Alexander, and NWA star AJ Kazana. In non-tournament action, the AMW Championship is on the line as the headliner Chris Michaels challenges Stan Sierra. And the AMW Southeastern Championship is on the line as Mega Destroyer defends against RT3 and Shaun Evans. Tickets on sale at eventbrite.com. Ringside $15. General admission $10 and students $5. If you're too far away and can't join us in person, you can purchase the pay-per-view at dndsports.com. Get ready, Jackson. AMW is on the way. We'll see you ringside on September 9th, bell time, 6:05.
G-Man, over the last few weeks, we've been looking at all the wrestlers in the tournament, in the King of the Mountains tournament. This week, we're going to be looking at one competitor that's been WWE, WCW, Smoky Mountain Wrestling, made his name all over. We're talking about Chris Michaels.
Also, JR, he's held several championships.
Several championships. And he's going to be taking on the champion, Stan Sierra. This week, let's have a look at Chris Michaels in action.
Strong words by the headliner, Chris Michaels, Richard Lowe, as he prepares to do battle with Kevin James Weatherby today, and August the 2nd. He's looking forward to his super kick match with Shaun Hurley, August 2nd. Excited for him.
Shaun Hurley's already gave him a taste of what that super kick's like.
He did have his back to him when he did it.
Yeah, but he gave him a taste of it. Now he knows what it's like to be able to receive him in a super kick.
The only way to win the match August the 2nd is a land a super kick on your side. You don't even have to cover it. If you just land a super kick, it's over.
That's going to be a very interesting match. Chris Michaels are 9-foot kids. And he's one of the best in-ring technicians in the world. And I believe in all the world, but the youth and the person who's doing the advice.
He runs with a lot of people. He runs with a lot of people these days. I tell you, whoever's the Brandon Wolf, Charlotte Bill, T.D. Marie, yourself, Damian Lane, whoever's just going to do it, they need to stop it because, he is the front along the table.
Right, and unfortunately he was robbed by
I didn't say robbed whatsoever.
That's the way
Kevin Weatherby, he's in a pretty big matchup himself August the 2nd. He's prepared to take on Alliance champion Justin Greenberg. He's the championship coming.
If I was a betting man, I would say that night Kevin Weatherby would walk out Alliance champion. I think he's going to take Justin Greenberg.
Hey, Kevin Weatherby, man, he is no slouch. Justin Greenberg, as you've seen earlier, top of the broadcast, he was not very happy coming back from the ring last week. He Weatherby getting a promo on the back, and it did not sit well with Justin Granberry laying live on top.
Yeah. The thing is, these things come to a head.
Nice behind by the headliner.
This thing went all over the place. It's in the middle of a backstage interview, and those guys just go at each other's throats. It's got to come to a head, and inside that steel cage, nobody can get in, nobody can get out. We'll see who the best man is on August 2nd.
August the 2nd, man. I'm really, really looking forward to August the 2nd. Cyberstorm, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to do a knockdown dragout. Entire night. As of right now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the headliner, Chris Michaels, taking on the icon, the standard and cold awesome, self-proclaimed, Shaun in a super kick match. The only way to win, a super kick on your opponent. No cover is needed. We have the Alliance champion, Justin Granberry, taking on Kevin Weatherby in a steel cage match. We have Jeremiah Plunkett and Garrett Neal tied wrist to wrist in an Indian scrap match. First time ever to use out the ring in my life.
That's right. I'm going to say this. I'm going to go out there and say this. Either of those matches are worth the price of admission alone. One match.
$10 at the door to get you any seat in the building, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the Iron King John Irons against Cash Flow, and that match is also in a steel cage match. Big backdrop by the headliner, Chris Michaels. That match is also inside of a steel cage and a clothesline. Yep, clothesline over the top. Out goes with the floor goes Kevin Weatherby.
My question to that is nothing else has been able to hold those two down and keep them apart.
I don't even know if
that
steel
cage
cage
contained.
I don't know. They've been fighting all over the place. All over the place with it. It's not a pretty sight, man. You try to break those two big behemoths up.
I've seen one of them come out of the bathroom and that was a tackle coming out of the bathroom.
What about the parking?
Unreal.
What about the parking lot?
Yeah, that's it. I forgot all about the parking lot. These guys literally hate each other.
They sure do.
And I can understand why he doesn't like John Irons.
Of course, we were just talking about the super kick match there with Chris Michaels and Shaun Hurley. Chris Michaels goes for a count. But yeah, he has every reason in the world not to like John Irons, and John Irons has every reason not to like Cash Flow.
There's been a lot of trash talk, a lot of brawling.
A lot of trash talk from Cash Flow and Billy the Pig. John Irons not quite as much.
The only thing I've seen John Irons do to impress anybody is lift the back of a car up with his own hand.
That's pretty
to show
impressive.
how tough he is too. And he sort of take more than being able to lift a car to beat Cash Flow in the chop shop.
I'm telling you, man, that chop man. You don't look at that chop. Oh, and that's a very, very clever and better move by Kevin Weatherby. Oh, and the neck snap. Over the top goes Weatherby, and down goes Chris Michaels, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I don't. That was pretty clever move there by the Black Sheep.
He's been around a few years now. He's done his homework.
Yes, he has.
He knows who he's in there with. He scouts his opponents. He knows what to expect. He gets in the ring with. And he was very smart and very methodical in the position.
You better believe it. And I tell you, we have a ladder match, Richard Lowe. Trent Taylor versus LT Hart in a ladder match. We've not had a ladder match here in several years. The last ladder match that was here, Mr. USA against Justin Granberry, and well, Mr. USA won the match, but had to forfeit the title after he won because of the broken ankle.
Yeah, those matches, yes, they're very dangerous.
They're very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
If Trent Taylor climbs the ladder and wins the matchup, he becomes an employee of New South Championship Wrestling. And if LT climbs the ladder and wins the matchup, LT is granted a championship match of his choice. Whether it be against Damian Lane, Chase Stevens, Justin Granberry, or even Kevin Weatherby, the man we knew right now is Chris Michaels.
I don't. LT
Oh, that back right, Mom.
LT fought the former lunch champion in his own right.
Debuted here at New South Championship Wrestling and won the Alliance Championship.
And fell victim to Shaun Hurley before Shaun had to change his heart with the fans. And then all of a sudden the fans started to want to kick it for me. I don't see why anybody would kick it.
You know, see, I have plenty of reasons why.
I love his daddy, but he is not his daddy's son. He is not Tom Fox son. He does not represent him well at all. Tony Falk will never let the fans cheer for him and talk well about the fight.
Tony Falk, man, he's a legend, man, for sure. Once you start keeping up on too much, once you start right now, keep up. Chris Michaels kicks up, Kevin W. The main event, August the 2nd at Southeastern, you have Chase Stevens taking on champion Damian Wayne inside of a steel cage. That's going to be the main event. $10 gets you into the building, ladies and gentlemen. New South Arena, 512 West Madison Street. Bell time, 7:30.
And going by the awards that these guys have been having and the bad blood story, that makes it worth the price of admission alone.
You better believe it. And Ultimate Championship Wrestling will be in the house of the representation as well. Oh! And a atomic drop as he comes off the second rope. The headliner, Chris Michaels, hard right hand, another hard right hand, and another. My goodness.
Terry Hampton has had a security tough there.
Hey, Chuck Fortner, I'll tell you what, man. We just had the big Chuck Fortner and Jamie Phillips birthday bash over in Hardin, Kentucky on July 27th. And belly to back. And it goes for the cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out, but barely. Kevin Weatherby barely got that shoulder up. Chris Michaels, man, he's firing all cylinders now. I think he's like a sleeping giant here.
And Chris gets on a roll. He can put you away at any second. That 60 feet is very dangerous, and it comes from nowhere.
Outside of the apron, there's his back in. I'll tell you, I've seen this one several times. I like to be able to shoot him into this with Chris Michaels. And well, he's devastating. Kevin, oh my goodness! Woo, man, Kevin Weatherby not having it. That was a nasty steal by the headliner, Chris Michaels. Backdrop over the top up to the floor with the one.
That was a nice counter move. Get out of that position. That was a really tough position. And to get out of that, and get your feet off the ropes and be able to do that and saying something.
That is not an easy task at all. Not at all, man. I tell you, Kevin Weatherby is coming to fight. He could very well be looking at the next Alliance champion. Oh, man, that might be a little bit below the belt. Picks him up.
And maybe setting him up for the big arm bar.
I think he might be.
He hooks this.
Don't waste your time, Kevin. If he could pull out a victory here over the headline, Chris Michaels going in the side this time, man, just think what that could do for your company.
If he hooks that submission that he has, if he hooks it, I don't care who you are. It's hard to get out of, and it's hard to come back from that.
I tell you, nobody knows that better than Justin Greenberg himself. He filled it in the back, man. One of the best nights of his career winning the Alliance Championship. Kevin Weatherby jumped up in the ground. That calls that national.
I'm so glad he got the practice party.
Oh, over the shoulder. Oh, man, he got him. I don't think he got it all.
That's exactly what I said right there.
He didn't get it all. Oh, God, he did that one, Richard Lowe. That has got to be all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the headliner, Chris Michaels. He is, man, he is fired up.
AMW wrestling fans, Saturday night, September the 9th, Breathitt County High School in Jackson, Kentucky at 6:05 p.m. King of the Mountain Tournament, Stan Sierra, Chris Michaels. Chris Michaels, Stan Sierra very rarely loses, but tonight here in Benton, Kentucky at UCW, he lost a non-title match to you right in the middle.
That's right, Terry England. And let me say one thing, Stan Sierra was right. He is the man. And this company, for what he say, the past 5 years, he's been the main dog, the king of the mountain, the main champion. Well, you were the man to become the champion, Stan Sierra, but you know the reason you've been the man for how long since then? Is because all you do is duck and dodge and cause DQs and take countouts and have non-title matches. That is the only reason you're still the top dog, Stan Sierra. Well, come September 9th, right there in Jackson, Kentucky, which I want to say has some of the best wrestling fans Kentucky has ever seen before in my whole 30-year career. But right there on September 9th, Stan Sierra, no more ducking, no more dodging. When the dust settles and the smoke clears, yours truly, the headliner Chris Michaels, is walking out the new AMW Heavyweight Champion.
Wrestling fans, you do not want to miss Saturday, September the 9th. Non-title victory tonight, but Stan Sierra always seems to come out once again as the champion, but we may have a new champion come September the 9th.
Alrighty, G-Man, you just heard from the challenger. What a wrestler.
Well, to be fair, JR, and I really hate to be fair in this situation, but I think we need to take a look at the champion, Stan Sierra.
A response from the crowd. Doc.
Oh, wow.
Oh, watch out. We've got action outside the ring. It's going to be Noble.
Oh, my
Taking care of
goodness.
business early.
I think John got tired of it, JR.
Yeah. Noble had to be listening, probably on the front monitor. But
You better believe.
He is saying.
These are his people, JR, you know? These are
the champions on Noble's turf tonight.
John just pushed him in the ring and said, let's go.
Yeah.
Get on. Come on, boy.
He says just right. And the bell sounds, and here we go. It's
What
gonna
a
be
match.
The champion misses that clothesline. It's going to be Noble. That power dive catches man in the midsection. Back off the rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Beautiful.
For the cover, only a 1 count. What a match. What a match, our main event. This is Noble's chance. Noble's chance at the gold. Noble's chance to represent the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and the fans.
I feel so lucky to be here live, JR, to see this.
It didn't take long for the action to heat up. These gentlemen did not disappoint.
No.
It's right at the conception of this match.
Yes, absolutely. In case you've just joined, this is the Championship Rule Committee President, Mr. Rick
Scott
Diamond, and Scott Diamond, rather, and we are having a match and a half here. This is absolutely unbelievable. The animosity.
Everybody seems to be behind John. He's in his his element.
John's climbed up through a bad time here to make his way back up.
Yeah.
To even get to this point where he can compete against the champion.
He had a car wreck. He had a EPO. He had a number of things happen to him.
A lot of things.
And, of course, the way the champion got the title in the beginning was actually because he wasn't able to defend the title, you know.
Well, he has seen a lot of adversity in the last 10
He really has been through a lot of adversity.
Trying to get back into the ring, and now if he can pull this off tonight, I think that will be the pinnacle.
It will be.
He's been trying to reach within those 10 months.
Absolutely.
It will be the pinnacle.
Absolutely done. Okay, the champion finds the mat fast, Doc.
Yeah, the adversity John's been through, I mean, it's been a lot, JR. And you know, one of the stipulations is, and of course, the Rules Committee president's over there, so one of the stipulations is the champion's got to defend his title within 30 days or lose it.
Right.
And so, unfortunately, John wasn't able to do that.
Oh, the referee.
The referee pushed back.
Okay.
Said, this is my ring.
Yes. Well, I think the fans are glad to see that.
That kind of stunned me. John raises his hand.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Oh, my goodness. They're waiting on the champion to get back in the ring.
Stan Sierra that, he wears the stripes. He's in control of this match.
That's exactly right.
Good point.
The referee wears the stripes. He's in control of the match.
Yes.
And that from the Rules Committee president.
They must adhere to the rules.
Stan is kind of stalling a little bit, JR.
Yes, he is.
I don't know if it's his tactic today. But
trying to shake off some of the cobwebs, if you would.
You can imagine John just can't wait to get a hold of him. I mean,
okay.
He starts the crowd, gets the crowd involved.
Oh, he drives him back into the corner. And a block.
Oh, big right hand from John. Oh, sends him reeling.
He answered that quite well, don't you think?
I think he did. And, of course, Stan.
The only thing that's on fire more than these people here tonight is John Noble. This is his people.
This is his people. That's right.
Opportunity to shine and give back to these people.
Yes, Scott Diamond. Well,
Stan Sierra actually is complaining to Scott Diamond about something.
He's talking
and
about the referee.
Scott don't seem to.
Well, I think he's insinuating that Noble and the referees conspiring.
I have everybody that works here at AMW to do exactly what I set out for them to do, and that is to call it right down the line.
Follow the rules.
That's what Chris is
That's
doing right now.
That's
Absolutely.
right. That's right. Follow the rules.
And Appalachian Mountain Wrestling is honored to have a president such as you over the championship committee. We cannot thank you enough for being a part of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You are the best. Look at it. Catapults his man inside the ring.
Goodness.
Boy, he brought him in the hard way, Doc.
He did.
It's going to be Noble for the cover. 1, 2.
I think.
Yes, and that was close.
That was close.
Mr. Diamond gave up having seat on that one. He wanted to come out and watch this match personally himself. Okay, it's going to be Noble. It's going to be Noble.
It's been so long coming, in the making, JR, this match.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
And for John Noble to have it in front of his own high school, that's just
sensational.
It really is. It's a story.
That's a blessing for Noble.
Really
win or lose, it's a blessing for Noble.
Right, exactly.
To even be able to come back as far as he had to this point.
He's got the champ in an arm bar there, JR.
Applying gut pressure.
Smart move here on John Noble's part. Stan Sierra is known for those big haymakers that he throws. And right here, right now, John Noble is taking at least one of those fists away from Stan Sierra, which may turn out to be his downfall.
Could be. Interesting point. Very interesting point.
I never thought of that.
And a trained eye such as our president here, and you got to say this: John Noble has to have some butterflies. Build up inside this match. And then hometown. He's waited so long, and tonight's his night.
Like Stan Sierra or not, he knows how to wrestle.
Yes.
He knows how to wrestle.
Yes, Doc.
And you don't keep the title as long as he has and not know what you're doing. But
if you guys will remember, John Noble did not lose the title. Unfortunately, I had to strip him of the title.
Oh, we were talking about that.
Defend it within the 30-day period.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that.
He's in there fighting for what he thinks is rightfully his from the get-go.
Right.
And in some people's eyes, it is rightfully John's. So
and you can understand that, but rules are rules, and rules are made to be followed. People say rules are made to be broken. No, they're made to be followed. And you have done such a well-rounded job keeping that in Appalachian Mountain Wrestling's reputation. Things go so much better when you have a professional such as you taking care of things that should be. Oh, wow. He caught him with that elbow right in the sternum, Doc. Right in the sternum.
Oh.
That'll knock the breath out of you.
Oh, man.
Now he's going back to stomp the hand of Noble.
Is that to the eyes, JR, looks like.
Stan Sierra. He knows how to pace his match. He knows how to get that breathing time in there. He's a champion.
That's why he's a champion.
Yes. And it's going to be Noble. But watch out.
Even if he has to do that. That's the problem. Yeah. Referee warned him.
He's not above the shortcuts. Picks this man up.
Big body
scoop and slam in the middle of the ring. Well, I tell you.
Scott Diamond keeps jumping up.
Yeah, Scott Diamond's
He's
excited over this one. Yes. Boy, I tell you, that's something.
Yeah.
Scott Diamond.
Getting a little old. I don't know if I want to take all this excitement.
Man, what a night of action it's been, Doc.
Yeah, JR, it's incredible. It really is incredible.
You won't see a better card of wrestling action anywhere than what you've seen right here tonight at the Bobcat Brawl.
The truth prevails. Absolutely true, Doc.
It's true.
Yes,
It's true.
very well spoken. Noble in trouble, the champion.
Noble's up to his feet.
Okay,
Big
Noble.
elbow. Oh, look at this, JR.
Beautiful
Look at
sunset
this.
flip for the cover. Only a 2 count. Boy, we could have had a. Oh, my goodness. The force behind that clothesline.
Champ's
And
feeling
now-
confident after that. He's feeling confident. Noble's kind of hurt, JR.
Yeah. Well, that shot to the sternum earlier. Plus all this.
What's he
And
doing,
he's
JR?
gonna add some,
What's he doing?
Add some punishment.
He's got
to
him
the
out,
pain.
half out of the ring.
Dangerous
What's he doing?
maneuver.
Oh, my goodness.
Dangerous maneuver. There's no support for that neck. No support for the neck, Doc.
Man.
Absolutely none.
I understand. I don't know how he's taking that much punishment.
It's unbelievable.
He's choking him now, JR, looks like.
Referee. Okay. What? What?
He's
Can you
trying to
believe
start.
that?
He's trying to start his own cheering committee there, JR, saying stand, 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 but I don't think they're answering him. They're saying Noble.
Big haymakers that I was talking about, but if
Yeah.
you notice, he's not using the left one like he was in the beginning of this match.
Right. Correct, I should say. Noble in trouble. From one corner over, across the way to the other corner. Man, he hit hard, Doc.
Right to the turnbuckle,
He
JR.
hit that turnbuckle hard.
Wow.
Keep in mind that steel hooks right behind that little 1.5-inch padding there.
It's not much padding either.
No.
Tell you what, you guys make a great point. A lot of folks see that leather up there and they think there's some kind of padding.
Oh, yeah, no.
You guys know as well as I do, that is solid steel underneath that piece of
Absolutely.
Yeah, it really is.
And the champion. Oh, I'll tell you, he's filling his oats now. Look right here. He's on that second turnbuckle.
He's on the second.
Whoa! My goodness.
Noble lifted his right leg up just in time, JR.
Just in time, Doc.
That caught him harder than day old gravy, didn't it?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yes.
Both men are
And it's
down.
Noble. Noble. And the fans are chanting for Noble.
Both men are trying to get up, JR.
We can hear it. And it's going to be Noble fire again. And again. The champion on the mat. Finding his way up. Head first into the turnbuckle, Doc. Across the way. Wait just a minute.
Noble.
Wait just a minute. The referee
got in the way. He
in
didn't
the
mean
middle of
to.
the
I
action
think it was a
here.
total accident.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
Noble
but
knocked him
here's-
down.
Okay. I'm not sure. Well,
The president has stood up.
okay.
He's
Well,
going out there to see
I think-
about his referee, maybe.
Yeah, I think Scott is going.
Yeah, Scott Diamond.
Scott Diamond's going
the
to
president of the
be
Rules
watching on
Committee.
here.
He's
Is
a little
the- is
concerned
the
about his referee.
The referee's coming back around. I appreciate your concern, Mr. President. Did he get him?
That I can allow that fast count like that. I'm going to have to just stick
Did he?
Do what? He got him.
Did he?
Wrestling fans, the winner of the match, Shaun Noble. Well,
wow.
The new Appalachian Mountain Wrestling heavyweight champion right here in Breathitt County, Kentucky, the Bobcat Brawl. And here he is, the new champion, John Noble. Okay, we've got, hold on a minute. What's going on here?
Scott Diamond, JR's out talking to the ref about something.
Wait just a minute. Can you go see what's going on, Doc? We're going to find out what's happening here. Okay. Are you okay? Yeah, the referee, man, I'll tell you, he took a beating in here. Now we have Scott Diamond. He says ring. Do you even? Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what's. So now we have Diamond acting as official. Trying to get some word in here. Wait just a minute. It's going to be the champion. What is going on? Sends the champion in. Catches him. Beautiful. Russian sweep. 1, 2.
It should have been a 3 count, JR. He's still down.
What is
JR? No.
No. What is?
No, he's still down. That's a
what's
10 count.
Doing in here?
I don't understand it. JR, what's going on here, man?
Now
that was a 10 count. If not even a 3, it was 10.
You're true about this, but what is Diamond doing?
What's the champion got, JR? It's got Diamond's cane.
Hey, wait a minute.
It's got Diamond's cane.
Hold on. That should be. Oh my goodness! Geez. He broke the cane over. He's not going to. He did. He said, "Ring the bell." Can you believe this?
I'm stunned.
Wrestling fans, the winner of the match and still
I don't understand it.
AMW heavyweight champion, Stan Sierra. I am speechless, Bob. I'm speechless.
I'm speechless.
What in the devil? What in the devil?
Jeez. It's
AMW wrestling fans, we're here in Benton, Kentucky, where tonight, Stan, you lost a non-title match to the headliner Chris Michaels, but you have to defend that AMW title against him on Saturday, September the 9th at Breathitt County High School in Jackson, Kentucky at 6:05 p.m.
You know, Terry, you're going to hear something from Stan Sierra that you don't normally hear from other wrestlers. And we're not going to cry over spilled milk, because what just happened has already happened, and Chris Michaels has earned a spot on September the 9th. Now let me make something clear. 5.5 years this company's been in existence, 4.5, I've been at the top of the table representing it with the heavyweight championship. Come September the 9th, when me and Chris Michaels step in the ring for the AMW heavyweight champion, I'm going to prove what I have been proving for the last 5 years. And number one, there should not even be no King of the Mountain tournament, because I have done proven that I am the King of the Mountains. But to Chris Michaels, I don't like you, pal. You know that all the way down to the bottom of your heart. You know I don't like you. If you think for 1 second you're going to come over to the mountains where I've been ruling and running rampant for the last 5 years and take everything I've earned and worked for. Buddy, you better bring your A game, and you better bring everything about you that calls yourself the headliner, because I'm going to show up, and I've got one thing on my mind. One thing on my mind, Terry England, and that's leaving the AMW heavyweight champion.
Well, there you hear it, wrestling fans. King of the Mountain Tournament, September the 9th, Breathitt County High School in Jackson, Kentucky.
Marty, first round match, King of the Mountains, your brother, your mentor, close friend Kyle Maggard. We've not heard from you in a couple weeks. How you feeling right now?
I feel good, G-Man. You haven't heard from me in a couple weeks because I've been busy. I've been doing what I do all the time. I've been traveling around, winning championships, winning matches, and I'm going to use that to my advantage come September 9th at King of the Mountains. You see, Kyle Maggard, he likes to stay at the house anymore. He don't travel as much as he used to. He don't wrestle as much as he used to. But I'm out here doing this every week, winning matches and championships. So I hope on September 9th, when I beat Kyle in the first round, that he'll get up, be a man, shake my hand, and wish me good luck in the rest of the tournament as I go on to become the King of the Mountains.
We'll see you soon.
Hey fans, I'm here with Kyle Maggard. Kyle, you know, G-Man, he called up with Marty Clay earlier in the week. Sounds like this guy's on fire. He's talking about maybe you've not been as traveled lately, not competing as normal. I don't know. What's your thoughts on this match?
You know, JR, everybody's asking me about this match. Everybody's talking about King of the Mountains in Jackson, Kentucky. This Saturday night on pay-per-view with D&D Sports.
D&D.
Everybody keeps asking, you know, they're like, Kyle and Marty matched up together. Oh, what's going to happen? Oh, well, I can tell you what's going to happen, JR. Kyle Maggard's going to do what Kyle Maggard does, and he's going to walk into Jackson, Kentucky, where Kyle is no stranger. I won the AMW championship in Jackson, Kentucky. I won multiple championships in multiple sports right there in Breathitt County High School. I have a history, okay? Yeah. I have a history of winning stuff in Jackson, Kentucky at Breathitt County High School. And the King of the Mountains is going to be no different. Now, don't get me wrong. I have to wrestle Marty. Okay? I hate it. I do. It is, but it is what it is. We're both grown men. We're competitors. Okay? You know, we've got to go in, and the thing about winning this tournament is we've got 3 matches to win in one night.
True.
It's not like it's spread out. So, you know, Marty, I'll give Marty credit. He's making a name. He's winning all these championships. True. And you're right. He's traveling all the time, and Kyle Maggard's been at the house. But you know what? When you're trying to make a name for yourself, you travel. Kyle Maggard's already made a name for himself. When Kyle Maggard wrestles, okay, it's big money. All right? Kyle Maggard picks and chooses when he wrestles.
Understandably so.
And it means something when Kyle Maggard climbs in the ring. Okay? People want to see it. Now, like I said, got to win 3 matches. It starts with Marty. Well, we are in Marty's backyard.
Practically his backyard, true.
His hometown, he's got the home court advantage. Yet again, I've walked into Jackson, Kentucky many a time and come out on top. And this Saturday night, King of the Mountains, I hate to do my little brother like that, but you know, sometimes you got to take your brother out back. His brother's fight. Bend them over, blister their hide, and let them know, you know, who's still the big dog.
Okay, well, certainly a very confident Kyle Maggard. Fans, if you can't come out to the match, catch us on pay-per-view with D&D Sports. Kyle, good talking to you. Alrighty, G-Man, we've had a look at the competitors in the King of the Mountains. We've had a look at Chris Michaels and the champion. What a night of action it's going to be.
It's going to be a great night of action. You need to be there, but how can you be there?
If you can't be there, catch us on pay-per-view with D&D Sports, fans.
On September 9th, AMW goes live on pay-per-view with King of the Mountains, live from Breathitt County High School in Jackson, Kentucky. Come be a part of this big event as we feature our King of the Mountains tournament, featuring Marty Clay, Kyle Maggard, Chase Emery, Misery, Cousin Big Frank, Chris Demise, Adrian Alexander, and NWA star AJ Kazana. In non-tournament action, the AMW Championship is on the line as the headliner Chris Michaels challenges Stan Sierra. And the AMW Southeastern Championship is on the line as Mega Destroyer defends against RT3 and Shaun Evans. Tickets on sale at eventbrite.com. Ringside $15. General admission $10 and students $5. If you're too far away and can't join us in person, you can purchase the pay-per-view at dndsports.com. Get ready, Jackson. AMW is on the way. We'll see you ringside on September 9th, bell time 6:05.